You see, sometimes you smell a particular soap, or say a rose, you smell it. And all the memories of smelling such a rose sometimes comes to you, and you may feel really elated sometimes, maybe sometimes very unhappy, whatever may be the situation. So you may feel happy or unhappy, because whatever experiences you have had has given you a memory. This memory might have given you a superego or might have given you a ego. This scanning might have taken place. If it has been a ego and a superego, then maybe that if it was ego, you must have felt happy. If it is satisfying to your ego, you feel very happy. If it is not, if it is superego, if you are suppressed by this, then you feel very unhappy. So both things like happiness or unhappiness are the states where you are still in the myth. Still the myth exists. You have to still go beyond. So if you feel happy about some situation, you should know you are only happy before realization, because it is giving some support to your ego to bloat. And if you are unhappy, then you should know that there is some sort of a suppression on your ego and there is a superego developing. So both the situations have been of no help to you. Of no help to you for your growth, except that both these institutions develop so much that you are away from the real experience. The real experiencing stops because your attention is so much muddled up. And you will see all these nonsensical things which used to frighten you or to elate you will drop out, and you will just smile at it. And then only you are going to enjoy yourself fully, because your attention will be completely drenched into the bliss of self. I am saying you will, I say you are already drenched into that bliss. Keep it up. Now, how to do it actually in every day-to-day life? How to kill the memory of the past? To kill the memory of the past is to have new memories. You must remember when you got your first realization. Always think of it. Whenever any such memory comes to you, you try to think how you got your realization. Any memory that is troublesome or even so-called elating, you just try to remember how realization has come to you. When you feel aggressive about something or angry something, just try to remember how you felt the joy of surrendering. Just think of that joy of surrendering, of dissolving yourself. So the new memories must be built up. If you start building up new memories, then you will start collecting moments to establish other moments which have such memories. Like a memory when you try to help somebody. You raise the kundalini of someone. Now the problem would be when you will be raising the kundalini of others, you will be in thoughtless awareness. There won't be any thought. And thought is the only thing which impresses. But that time you can record the joy of raising the kundalini. if you could record the joy of raising the Kundalini of others, you will feel a new wealth of these beautiful moments will be accumulated. And all those moments which were giving you confusion or fear or so-called unhappiness and happiness will drop. And pure joy will remain. Because now most of the experiences you have had are more of joy. Joy has no thoughts. It's just an experience, pratyaksha. Any questions? Anyway. Joy and? Oh, very simple, you know. Joy doesn't have a double thing like happiness and unhappiness. Joy is absolute. Is absolute. It is thoughtless. It's fulfillment. Happiness is always shadowed by unhappiness. It's the double coin stuff. See, double faces of a coin. Happiness will be followed by unhappiness, unhappiness by happiness. It's a relative terminology. But joy is absolute. Absolute. It's beyond thought. It's bliss. Contentment can be relative still. But it's all that in one. Joy is where you do not ask anything anymore. Just there. It just emits there. Just emits. You don't want anything, just goes. Overflowing. It has nothing to do with your rationality. Cannot be perceived through your rationality. Beyond, you just feel it.